Welcome to Good Mythical More. All right, it's time for the Defend Yourself Challenge. Stevie's gonna give us a scenario and then we're gonna have 15 seconds to find something that we can get and get back to the desk with to defend ourselves with from that scenario and defend why we think that our defense is better.
Well, this worked out. Speaking of defense. We're gonna donate $1,000 to the National Immigration Law Center to aid in their mission to defend and advance the rights and opportunities of low-income immigrants and their family members. NILC engages in policy analysis, litigation, education, and advocacy to achieve their goals. Please join us in giving at nilc.org/donate.
NILC. Thank you for being your mythical best and joining us in donating. Oh gosh. All right, Stevie. We're gonna be doing some running around. We only have 15 seconds, right?
Yeah. You explained that really well. Just succinctly, straightforward.
Yeah. Sometimes I listen when people tell me what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't.
Okay, yes. Are you ready for your first scenario?
Yeah.
Chase forgot to lock the mosquito cage, and now you're being chased by an angry swarm of mosquitoes. Go.
Oh my gosh, what do we have? That's not a good spot. That's not a good.
5 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's good, dude. Oh, what about this?
Let me tell you
Okay.
something that I just learned.
Verbally defend yourselves.
Hey, do I get a baseline and more? Well, before I defend myself, can I just say...
How big are the mosquitoes? What?
This blanket is stapled.
You tried to pull it off?
Yeah, the blanket is stapled too. Did you know that? This is all fake!
I didn't know that.
It's all fake!
Stapled?
This isn't woods! It's not even woods, man! Did you know this wasn't woods?
This is wood, though.
But this is not woods!
It's stapled.
So disappointing.
This isn't
Just
stapled.
so you know, this right here on me, this wet spot. Let me explain myself. When I was playing around with that cookie, my hands got dirty, right? My hands got dirty.
Yeah.
Mad Dog said, oh, I've got some orange gritty soap. You know, the good soap that they have at the art department?
Yeah.
He brought it over here. He was like, it'll do the trick, and it did. It got most of the food coloring because there was black food coloring.
But you peed your pants in the process?
I got my hair tie wet. And then, while we were waiting just a second ago, I put my hand in my lap. And this is where my hand goes, right there. Look, I can put it here. See? I can put it here. Put it here. And put it here.
Well,
I can put it here. I can put it here. Put it here. And here.
you know what else could have happened? Your wiener could have leaked.
Hey!
Because you thought you...
Hey!
But you weren't.
Hey!
Because when you were done shaking it...
So what I would
didn't
do,
shake it enough.
Stevie, when those mosquitoes came out.
How big are the mosquitoes?
They're just normal mosquitoes.
Well, they're going to go through those holes, but there's no holes in this.
But I'll clip a number of them. Listen, mosquitoes can get caught up in that.
That's pretty good, but...
Yeah, you know racket sports is a great way to keep you getting old. I saw this on an Instagram reel.
Is that why old people play it? Look, they're all old.
So hand-eye coordination plus quick decision-making is best combined in racket sports. And apparently ping pong is better than pickleball because the decisions are happening even faster. And what that does is it grows the rear part of your brain, which is like 10% of your brain, and that keeps you from getting dementia. So, Link, you should start playing ping pong.
Yeah, but then you're a ping pong player.
Yeah,
So it's
well, you gotta make some sacrifices.
Okay, you both survive. I've decided.
Oh, thank you.
So I don't have to pick. All of this rain in LA gets really crazy and it turns into acid rain, sure, right as you're doing your daily parking lot yoga.
Oh, not the parking lot pickle?
No, we didn't include that. Just the yoga, and time starts now.
I should have been listening.
It's acid rain.
Acid rain. Rhett just said acid rain. Acid rain, that fell over. Oh, gosh! Okay. Rhett, come back over to your seat. So you're gonna use cardboard version of yourself. Yeah, that's disturbing. That's worse.
I'm experiencing changes.
I'm experiencing changes.
I'm gonna protect
Hey, put-
myself with myself.
Put that on a t-shirt, man. I'm experiencing changes.
That's a good idea. Well, almost balanced it perfectly.
So you're just gonna cover yourself from acid rain
Acid rain passes.
with paper.
Well,
I am gonna use the Got lunch tote.
Where's that from?
I mean,
That's on set?
this has been on set for years, and
Yeah.
this is thick. This
I
is
think
so
that
much
was
thicker. And
on
look,
the original set.
look at what's in here. Toy chair, $2. What is this? What? It's a toy chair in here.
You got a whole world in that cooler.
Look at that. It's a toy chair. And look, this isn't just from me, right? I also have a toy chair.
Well, look at
Free
us. We
my
can just pull our
buddy.
little toy chairs up.
Look at that toy chair.
That's only $2. It says $2 on the back.
Yeah,
You
$2.
can get a little toy chair that's that nice for $2.
There's a freaking.
Oh, I think you're supposed to bust the chairs.
This is a
It's a
gavel.
game.
It's a gavel that has my name on it, and I think that we've used this on the show before.
What?
So it only costs $2. Now only one of us has a chair. And look at this. Here's a vase,
That costs $19.
$19.
Don't bust that. Don't bust it. Don't bust it.
Okay, what about this one?
No, don't bust that.
This one costs $6.
$6.
What is this from? Mr.
I am in shock right now somehow that you just
that-
did that.
Both of those
Chakra-
chairs could have gone to the Smithsonian.
I think you're in chakras.
And now we're going to send the Smithsonian one chair and one broken chair. And they're going to just
Come on, Rep.
reject us.
Come on, man. Bust
I'm
that.
not going to bust. I'm not stupid,
Come on, man. Give me the mallet.
No.
Give me the mallet.
No, I'm not dumb.
It's my mallet. It has my name on
I
it.
don't care.
Anyway.
Before you decide who survives, Stevie,
Yeah.
I was watching The Smartest Man on the Internet, our good friend Hank Green, and he said that acid rain is not like dangerous in terms of like acid rain like falling on you can't really hurt you. It's basically like it like affects the ecology. But it's not like, oh, acid rain, I'm melting. So technically we could just sit here and chill.
yeah.
But having a cooler on your head wouldn't hurt.
Well, I mean, you both survive, but I am somehow upset about that little chair.
It was so cute.
It
Like,
was really cute. I
think
think
of the
maybe
person who
that's
spent
it.
that time to put that together.
I'll
Yeah,
put it back
yeah.
in here.
No,
Just let me put it
you're
back in the cooler.
not.
Just let me put it back in the cooler.
There's still the other chair. There's the other chair, Rep.
Here's part of it. Here's part of it. Here's part of the chair.
And I was gonna have so much fun with those little chairs later.
Those chairs have been there for years, and we didn't know about it.
Yeah, now that we do, they don't exist anymore.
Yep, it's gone.
Okay, I'll take these home.
I mean, now we got the boxes that the chairs came in. How was that ever in there? I think I might have to break this.
No.
Something about that was a little bit sad, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Gratuitous murder of doll chairs. I don't know how it went.
Okay.
I don't know how it went. There it goes.
The Rock is a guest on the show.
Yeah, right.
And
That's funny.
and gets offended by a joke Link says. Okay, that's more likely.
Yeah.
And is ready to take it out on both of you. Time starts now.
Oh gosh. The sword is gone. The sword is gone.
Yeah, why is the sword gone?
Well, it's gone for everyone's safety.
That's what a coincidence. You,
So, Link, you have nothing?
I got a little something.
What'd you get in your pants?
Hey, Mr. Rock, I didn't mean what I said, and I got a little surprise for you.
Oh. What?
I hope that's not too risque for you.
It's not,
two.
Dad.
What? How's that
This
gonna
is
help?
for you, Mr. Rock. I'm so sorry for offending you. You're the
He's
you're
gonna kill you now.
the best.
He's gonna kill you before you even get that out of your pants.
He's listening to me. It's a combination of sweet talk and a trophy. And a little bit of intrigue. What's in the pants?
I'm gonna distract him with a sick bass line. Yeah, see, he'll be so
Well,
distracted.
No. I think you both die. You both die in this round. It's the Rock. Right as you're sitting to do your business. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. For some reason, this scares me. A venomous snake springs out of the set toilet. You mean the stage toilet?
The stage toilet.
This could happen. This could happen.
Yep.
Things come out of the toilet,
And it's venomous?
and it's venomous.
That's it? It's a bit of a snake?
That's it. Yeah. Okay, go.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay.
Oh, so quick. Okay.
Wow, man, that's scary. That's scary.
It's the chicken feet sticks that, when we use these, remember that?
I think those are turkey legs. That's a big chicken if it's a chicken.
Yeah. So these talons could rip a snake to
Because
shreds.
a turkey, I think you're
there's
going to live
quite-
because a turkey can really do
there's
some damage to a
quite-
snake.
There's quite a distance here.
Yeah. I have a slightly different strategy.
Yeah, what's your strategy? You have a bell.
When the snake pops up, I'm like, time's up! You know what I'm saying? And he gets confused. He's like, oh. What?
I didn't know when the time started.
What do you mean? I ran out of time. Yep, time's up. That's it. And he goes, okay. And he goes back down the toilet.
Yeah. You won that one.
Right?
I'm putting this stuff back as we go because
Yeah. That's smart.
makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I mean, did you even know that cooler was on the set? I mean,
I didn't.
the stuff we're learning.
It's just been under there with little chairs in it?
Yeah.
Man, those little chairs.
Yeah.
There used to be little chairs inside that thing.
There's,
Two little chairs.
the makings of a chair are still in here.
Man, that makes me sad. And what I like to do when I get sad is listening to Dispatches from Myrtle Beach.
It will cheer you up.
That's Link's podcast, or Link's dad's podcast that
Right.
he lets Link be a part of.
Yeah. Come for the jokes, stay for the father-son connection. It's a good time. Every Thursday, let's see. I recommend watching it on YouTube because you get to see me see my dad, and you get to see my dad, and that's important. Dispatches from Myrtle Beach. Show it some love. Give it a chance. It's for you.
Give it a chance.
I like the idea that, like, in order to avoid being bitten by a venomous snake, you have to, like, confuse it and or, like, tell a clever joke or something.
Yeah.
You know, like, every time you're, like, out hiking, you're like, oh, boy, I got one in my back pocket. I'm going to ring this bell
Listen,
when I
I'm
see a
telling
snake.
when it comes to dangerous animals, confusion is your friend. Really, when it comes to any sort of like potentially violent situation, like all of a sudden, like boom, street fight, and you know you're gonna lose. The thing you have to do versus like trying to play the other dude's game is you got to do something that's never been done before.
Totally inexplicable.
You have to. That's your X factor. You have to create confusion. That's your only chance. If you're like, yeah, let's go toe to toe, it's over.
That's how you've gotten out of all the street fights you've
Yeah.
been
Well, I
in?
carry a timer with me.
Yeah.
And every time somebody comes up, someone will be like, time out.
Or
Time's up.
Time's
up. Not time out, because then you got to start again.
Time out.
Time out. Yeah, that'll get you punched. But time's up. They're
Yeah,
like,
you can't call time.
okay. I mean, these guys are used to being in the ring, you know? They hear that bell, they're like, okay, well, where's my mouthpiece? You know?
Right. I watch a lot of hikers escaping like mountain lion attacks, bear attacks, and usually they're filming while they're doing it, which is in and of itself
A bold move.
just a wild thing to think about. It's like, oh, I'm about to die, and I'm gonna film it. And when they do film it, these people are cool as cucumbers. They talk to the animal. You know, you want to let the animal, I guess, know that you see it, but they say things like, okay, I'm here and I'm walking backwards, buddy. Okay, kitty, you stay over there.
They're doing commentary on the video.
A lot of them do
and
that.
And also sending the message that, hey, if you kill me, it's going to be on the internet. So think about
that is
that
part of
for
it?
a second.
If I saw a mountain lion face to face, I could not pull out a phone and start filming. I mean,
You should turn around and film yourself, though. Hey, can we have one last scenario?
Yeah, this is the biggest nemesis yet, and we've already talked about the rock. So,
Okay.
the acid rain passed, but the regular rain has brought hippos,
Oh, no.
hippos eat people.
as it tends to do.
Hippos are dead.
And Morgan locked you in the studio with one by accident.
Morgan locked it.
Okay.
Ready?
We're locked in the studio
Go.
with a hippo. So what are you gonna do? Outsmart the hippo?
You wouldn't harm an old man like me. You wouldn't surely. You wouldn't harm an old man like me.
I love how you assume all of these animals speak English.
Surely you wouldn't do that.
That ain't working, dude.
Yeah. Stevie, is this working?
It's doing something.
look,
Where
it
were
lines up.
those? What were those on? They just existed.
Listen,
Yeah,
don't break these.
Where were they?
There's little glasses back there.
I didn't know that. Where?
Underneath the elephant.
Really?
Who knew about these?
I didn't know about
Morgan knew about it. Morgan's the only one. I knew about them. Oh, Twinkie knew about them? Oh,
Yeah, because you put it in the VR.
Yes. Zach had to completely recreate everything. Were these in the recreation?
that. Were the little chairs in the VR?
I didn't. No, not inside.
In the VR at Mythicon, you could go and you could manipulate stuff. Could you pick up that cooler?
Yeah.
And could you open the cooler?
And see the little chairs?
Couldn't open the cooler.
I didn't know it could open.
What are you going to do?
Uh,
Float away?
Outfloat the hippo.
Okay.
Check out Dispatches from Myrtle Beach, the podcast where my dad updates me on his life and the jokes that are sent to him every week.